Well, welcome everybody to our presentation on the industry of direct selling and connected to the X39 opportunity. We're Andrew and Vanessa Hoyes, and we lead the Dream Team as a part of what we are building with this business, and it's just having a massive impact with massive results.
So we're going to show you a presentation, and what we're going to do is cover a little bit, like Andrew said, of the industry, direct selling and all the various words for it: direct selling, MLM, multi-level marketing, network marketing. You can have perceptions around this. You can maybe have had some experiences, good and bad, around this, but we want to show you what the opportunity is in the direct selling space that people from all walks of life, all ages, are actually really leaning into. And you're going to see why this is a $1 trillion industry, and we happen to have the most exciting opportunity in that industry as well.
Definitely. And let's be honest, you can't build a business these days without networking.
Yeah.
No matter what field you're in, networking is a part of it. And then marketing. Marketing is huge. Without marketing, you can't do anything. And then obviously, then there's the sale that comes on the other side of it. The challenge is a lot of people throw all three together in the 1 minute. And they're three separate parts to how to build your life and business. And so we're going to talk about direct selling, network marketing as a industry and how it's the fastest growing. Every generation is jumping on it, and it's only just getting started, and yet it's going into the billions, and I'm sure in the trillions into the future.
So you could be here or watch this recording later because a friend believes in you enough and the potential on you to actually share about this opportunity. And you might have had questions around, well, is it an MLM? Now, here's when people often say, is it an MLM? They say it like it's an insult, as if it's been an insult. And we're going to say, absolutely, it's in that model of business. So let's show you what we mean when we talk about these various definitions of what the direct selling is.
Absolutely. We love to share this because when people actually get the opportunity, it's like, that's what I've been wanting for my life. I want to be able to work with friends and family and all that, and we all earn together. When they work hard and I work hard, we all benefit from that. I want to earn money in my sleep, residual income, or when I travel, I want to have the opportunity to travel. Too many people, if I said, hey, could you get up and let's go for a week to Fiji? They couldn't do that because there's too many things. Now, I get family that could come into it if you have young children and so on. But outside of work and environments, in that perspective, people are bound in that area, and then financially, and so having more control about their lives. That's why we love this. It's the fastest growing industry to see millionaires take place overnight, and it's the lowest overheads. Anyone, no matter what educational background, can be involved in this.
So the question for you, and this is where your lean in starts to happen, and stay curious, friend, as you're listening. Do you believe the future belongs to the bold? Those people that are willing to say yes. And they're often those people that are pioneering, or they're going on the currency of trust of another person. And so that's what we want to ask you today. Are you curious? Because we're going to present to you in the next 20 minutes 3 different things.
We're going to talk about the product, the business model, and the opportunity. The product, which is the best-selling product globally now in the last 3 years, 3 years in a row in the innovative wellness space. It's why entrepreneurs, professionals, young mums of all ages, everyone is getting involved in direct selling. And the opportunity is all about how you can build a portable, profitable, global business from your phone or your home, which so many more people want that opportunity in their life. This is why we love it.
So we're going to show you right now a 2.5-minute presentation. We share it all around the world. It's translated into multiple languages, and it's going to awaken something pretty exciting in you as you watch it.
In a world searching for answers, one discovery is changing everything. A patch, no bigger than a quarter, built not to treat symptoms, but to wake up the healer inside you. This is X39, a wearable, light-activated patch. Designed by David Schmidt, an inventor with over 2 100 patents. His mission? To reverse aging naturally. This isn't science fiction. It's stem cell activation without injections, without pills. Your body repairing itself. The results? Life-changing energy, recovery, sleep, relief. And the medical world? It's taking notice. Still skeptical? Visit thisisitinfo.com. You'll find the studies, the patents, the proof. It's all there. But there's more. This tiny patch isn't just transforming lives, it's creating freedom. Because behind it is a business model built for the bold. Real people, real results. Income that scales with impact. And here's why. Because this breakthrough technology is patented and exclusive, it offers a lucrative business plan that allows you to compound your efforts. More people than ever are struggling in today's economy. You can no longer rely on your own sweat equity alone to make a living. This business model allows you to duplicate yourself and, even better, to benefit from other people's efforts. So your income no longer depends solely on you. By duplicating yourself over and over, the income potential is far greater than a conventional job, career, or profession. And you're never alone. The This Is It system gives you the tools, the path, the team. All you have to do is start. The question is no longer if it works, it's whether you'll act or let this moment pass. Will you keep waiting or finally feel your body come alive again? Will you stay financially stuck or build something that lasts? Isn't it time to start living life on your own terms? The This Is It action plan will set you on a path to live out the dreams you have for your family. Get back with the person who shared this video so you can experience the age-reversing health and the exciting lifestyle that thousands are already enjoying. This is the technology, this is the team, and this is your moment. This is it.
We love it. We love it. We still find ourselves
Best.
smiling every time we watch that.
So we love to call this a blue ocean opportunity. So many businesses, oceans in life are red. They're crowdy and noisy, so crowded and noisy. Everyone is selling the same thing. They've all got the Me Too. You've got your creams, pills, oils, and everybody else does as well. It's competitive. They want to tell you theirs is the best, and it's costly, large overhead, staff issues, and expensive. So many of us have been in that position or are in that position today. But this is a blue ocean. It is the modern entrepreneur's dream: freedom, leverage, and global scalability without the traditional business headaches. And for Vanessa and I, who just turned 50 this year, that's what we wanted moving forwards. It's the fastest growing. It's won the Direct Selling Momentum Award I think it's 3 years now in a row. It has global reach, no staff, it's portable, online, no leases, come on, low overhead, no regional limits. It's not like someone else is there so you can't go in there.
Yes.
This is everywhere you want to go, even if it's next door in the same apartment block. It's patented technology, so it's not a Me Too product. It's when it comes to everyone understanding stem cells, this product is what everybody needs, and yet nobody else can get it. You can only get this through your brand partner at Lifewave. So it is at the forefront. It's growing to over the last 5 years from a $20 million annually company to projected to be $1 billion this year. And 60% of that goes to brand partners. So it's incredibly generous, wanting to make sure that, because we do all the marketing for them, they've partnered with us to be able to get this to over 1 billion homes is the mission. So that's what we love about this company.
So let's talk about why now is right. Timing is right, product is right, model is right, and team is right. So timing. Well, the wellness space is exploding. People all over the world are finding options more than just pharmaceuticals and turning to science-backed alternatives. The wellness industry is worth over 4.5 trillion and growing fast. But here's the thing, we are not anti doctors, we're not anti
Not at all.
hospitals, we are not anti all the incredibly educated people, but they will still say they are limited in their ability to actually integrate solutions for people. You know, just today we were given an announcement that Lifewave, the Lifewave product of the X39 and then a powder that's come out with it, has won the Stem Cell Innovation of the Year award in biotech breakthrough globally. This is a huge opportunity that the world is going to wake up to. Stem cell activation is the next wave.
That's right.
Every single person that's going to a doctor where they can't find solution is being told they're going to have to spend a lot of money. It's expensive, it's invasive. And here, this light technology is going to wake up your own dormant stem cells. So that's why the product is standalone, because it solves a problem for every human being, young or old, male or female, no matter what country they live in. Everyone has stem cells that are dying off that need to be woken up. And it's simple, it's easy to wear.
Right.
Andrew says it's made for men.
Absolutely.
Every single day. And this is having breakthrough. We do a different presentation on the detail of that, but we just want to elevate your belief in what it is that you are coming across.
And so how it works, it's as you saw in the video presentation, it's a proprietary form of phototherapy, which means it's actually reflecting your own body's heat and light like a mirror back to your copper peptide. That is the specific one, that's the age reversing copper peptide that activates your stem cells. So unbelievable what this can do. And what I love about it, there's no drugs, chemicals, or stimulants. It's non-transdermal, nothing is going past the skin barrier, and it's non-invasive. So we're all sick of popping pills that are band-aids, that are only just hiding the issue, not fixing the issue. And then of course what happens is, if we been on it for long enough, it's then affecting something else in your body to be able to just hide things, not actually fix things. So we love the global direct selling model. It's the fastest growing business model in the world, where people are paid to market a product. So that's what every business model does, so that millions of dollars are in the marketing budget, can go back to brand partners for their own marketing campaigns with what we earn. So that's what I love about this. And then Robert Kiyosaki, Tony Robbins, and other business giants endorse direct selling as the best entry point for business. Why? Because it creates leveraged income and freedom faster than most traditional paths. And so that's what we're looking for. The millennials have jumped on it over the last 5-10 years, especially Gen Z's jumping on it now. X and boomers have been involved for years, but more are coming into direct selling than ever before, because we don't want all of our eggs in one basket. We're business, we're coaches as well. We always coach. You need at least 3 income streams. It's like a chair that's being held up. If you've got 3 legs holding it up, if one comes out, well, 2 can at least hold it together. If a second one comes out and you're only on 1 income stream and that gets taken out, you're in trouble. So we want to live free, work from anywhere, own our own time, and not be dictated to. So it's creating an income stream without borders. Whether you're in Bali, Barcelona, or Brisbane, you can grow this business. And we've literally been. We live in Gold Coast. We've been in Bali, been in North America just recently, in Hawaii and other places. We're able to build this business. All you need is Wi-Fi, belief, and action, and to just be able to share it with people, and you can build that.
So you sit on a plane, you talk to someone, they're going to Australia, but they've got family in the UK. Easy, simple. You're going to absolutely easily get, with like a 5-minute order, the product direct to England, instead of you going, where's my product? Where's my stock? And trying to get it over to that country.
Absolutely.
So this is just the wild opportunity we have. And this is the fastest growing momentum company in the direct selling space. So direct selling is ruled by an direct selling association, and it has been voting Lifewave as the fastest growing. And there's some pretty exciting stats around here that you do want to understand. This is about to become $1 billion company with one hero product called the X39. This is not about 20 different products. You know, Lifewave's got some other incredible support patches, and that company has been turning over about 20 million a year in 2021. But when the X39 was released, it's taken the company to nearly $1 billion in sales in 5 years.
And as a man, I don't want to be selling makeup, creams, and again, each to their own, but that's not my deal.
Yeah.
I got something that is going to change people's lives, that as a man, I feel comfortable with sharing. And we're seeing more men join this business, seeing it as another income portfolio for them and creating massive potential for their future. People that are already running 7-figure companies, but they can't leave their desk. They're going, this is my exit strategy. This is my next step. And for Vanessa and I, we never want to retire. I watch people and what we've been involved in over the years, people who retire too quickly, like age really fast, and their bodies start to give out. When you refire, we could do this for the rest of our lives, having fun, traveling the world, doing what we want, living in the south of France part-time, which is part of our dream, and all the other things that we want to be doing, catching up with buddies all around the world while we're sharing and building this business. So this has such quality of life and a legacy for your future.
So the owner inventor, that's a big, big deal in direct selling, that the same guy that started it is the same guy still leading it. You don't pay millions of dollars to a scientist just to endorse something. He is the innovator. He is the inventor. He's won awards all over the world for his innovations. He is integrous. He has founded a legacy company, and he is not leaving the direct selling space. In fact, he's only enhanced the compensation plan so it will pay 9 different ways and help people become sovereign, not only in their health, but also in their wealth as well.
And can I just say, he started this in 2008, this whole beginning, before everyone was even talking about stem cells. So I love being around people that are ahead of the game, that are already thinking about the future. And the guy's got over 200 patents now. So if someone goes, oh, is he legitimate and everything? You can look into it. Great question. 200 patents?
Come on.
I don't know really anyone with more than 1 patent these days. So incredible who he is, what he's done. You got to look him up. He's done amazing things.
We're part of a team. It's called in network marketing. It's called your upline, like your support team. They come out of the United States. In the last 2.5 years, 27 people on their team have earned $1 million plus, some up to $4, $5, $8 million plus the everyday person can earn 500, 1,000.
Right.
But they have a system that will scale because they've made it really simple to focus on one product and you sell it all around the world, and we have systems to support that. So let's talk for a moment about money. We are not making income claims because this will differ for every person based on your own productivity, your own performance, your own why, your own drive, your own energy. But we do want to talk about the possibilities, because money is really, really important right now, because money in your hands is going to do some really, really powerful things.
That's right. So people all over the world are already winning. Top earners are making, well, many of them are making 7 figures a month at the moment. So incredible. And this is in US dollars too. So, and everyone in between. Again, you put the effort in, you get passionate about it, you'll grow something substantial. Thousands have replaced or doubled their previous incomes, which we're excited about as a dream team, to help people to be able to say no to their boss that they've wanted to for 20 years and go and build their own lives. And nothing wrong with bosses. I've been a boss before, and we have all the businesses.
Job and want to stay.
Exactly. And this just becomes one of those 3 income streams. And of course, the whole goal is 7 that you're creating for your future. So everyone has a different dream and a different agenda of what they want with these income streams. And many are working on this part-time whilst fulfilling full-time jobs. So compared to a traditional business, startup costs with this is between 1,000 and 3,000 Australian dollars. I mean, even the deposit for a lease to start a business, because you can't even get it for that type of price yet. You get all the stock, you get all the distribution from the company, you get the community, you get the system, you get everything. with that. So versus, if you start a business these days, you're dropping $250,000, for a franchise, and at least 100,000 to start something your own. So no staffing issues or costs. Love that. Inventory handled by Lifewave, and then hours are flexible. You want to earn more this week? You work a bit harder this week. We were in Hawaii for Vanessa's 50th. We took and we said to our team, we need a good week off just to chill, get vision again, and everything. We didn't take phone calls for a whole week. We still made money and did really well. So, because we've worked hard at this and helping other people win. It's global scaling. It's instant, straight away. If you have a friend in the UK, a friend in part of Asia, whatever, you can get this to them and start building your business.
This is the best compensation plan now in the world. The compensation plan alone is a product worth sharing about. So you're going to choose a method for sharing. You can either patch just for your health, you can share, or you can start to build. We love the difference. We don't put the pressure on the patches to be builders. We don't put the brakes on the builders just to be all patching and doing nothing. But this is for everyone. It pays out weekly in US dollars. This is amazing. And weekly is amazing. And then you set up where you want to do business from, how you want to structure the business, how you want to also get tax advantages for this. Every time we travel, it is part of our expenses for our business. It's so exciting what can happen. If you've never owned a business, don't think you have to have any experience. The third big win is there's no month-end pressure. A lot of these structures of direct selling have these like monthly targets you've got to reach, and then you kind of start at ground zero every month with your volume. That is not the case here in Lifewave. So it keeps growing and building, and it's based on the team. So here's a real opportunity. You are not starting something from scratch. You are getting systems, mentoring, support. The community is second to none. You're around like-minded, like-spirited people that are going to help you dream bigger than you've ever dreamt before. And you're not just promoting a product, you're building a legacy. And so this is for people like the mom who wants to be at home because that's what she values in this season. You've got the health conscious professionals. You've got those that want time and location and financial freedom.
Investment bankers. We've got lawyers. We've got, everyone from my daughter who's 19 and studying at university. You've got everybody involved. Really, it's all about hunger. It's people who want to succeed and people who want to help others.
So we're going to hear today from a dear friend of ours, someone we've known for quite a while, years and years actually, and her name is Joanne, and she's just going to share a little bit of her business testimony, why she's in the business, what first led her into the product, but why she quickly saw the business opportunity and what this means for her and her family. So love to hear from you, Joanne.
Thanks, Vanessa. Vanessa said, I came into the business now probably about 14, or no, actually longer than that, probably about 18 months ago now. And I came in because my husband had some very serious health challenges. I was looking for ways that I could help support his body. And I saw a social media post that Vanessa had put out, and I saw the word stem cells, and I'd actually been researching into it. So when I saw that, it was immediately I was in contact with Vanessa saying, what is this all about? I did a bit of a dive into the, the information, having a look at the clinical studies, and I was just convinced because I understood the stem cell therapy. And I said, we need to try this. So we came in at the top level because I wanted to patch my family, and that's how we started. But it was very quickly after that I saw the business opportunity and just what this could mean. I had actually been in another MLN, a number of years ago, but it was something that was to do with supplements. And I had to, really struggle in that because I was competing against all of these other companies that were proclaiming that their supplements were just as good. And even though the supplements were good, it was a really tough, gig for me. And so when we got onto these patches, I understood that, this patent is being held at least for another 16 years now. So there's not going to be anything on the market that's going to be comparable with this. And this is something, if we understand what we have our hands on, then you understand, and you understand the business model, that you're not doing this alone. The thing that I love about this is that we have an amazing upline. We've got, we talked about the merits, who are at the top of the tree, but we have Vanessa and Andrew, who are exceptional leaders. And to be able to be on a team like this, where you are connected with people who really understand the business, they've had a lot of experience. And I can tell you the support is next to none. You really are supported. You have a team around you. This direct selling model, let me tell you, you have good and bad days, whether you're in direct selling or whether you're working, whether you're leading an organization, which I do. I'm working full time, but I see the potential in this. And, now is the time to get on it. It's like, those opportunities that come once in a lifetime, and you say, okay, I can see the opportunity, but oh, it's an MLM. If that's the only thing that's stopping you, I say, get that out of your paradigm. You can't have that in your thinking anymore. You have to be able to embrace this. You need to be able to see that this is an opportunity of a lifetime, because those that get in on this level, people don't know about it yet, but let me tell you, it's growing. I've had a couple of people that I've reached out to, and they've said, I've actually heard about that. And I'm thinking, wow, this is getting out there. And, we're at a place now that if we could launch this together, and the great thing is it is together, because we're a team. We're not just someone that's doing it on our own, because I've actually owned my own business as well. And let me tell you, that's hard. That's much harder than building an MLM business like this. And we have in our hands something that I think is extraordinary. We have team leaders that are outstanding. And, if you're looking for something, I'm telling you, this is the one to jump in on. Don't miss it.
Thank you,
love
Joanne. We love having you on team.
I love it.
Brilliant. So there's a few ways to get started, and it's simple, because when you actually purchase the product, then what happens is you also get the chance to launch the business. It's basically like purchasing a business license. So let's just have a look at that. Excuse me.
And even what you just said about network marketing, the biggest pyramid scheme, let's just call that word out, because a lot of people use it but don't really understand it, means everybody above you wins and everybody below you doesn't. With this binary, the way this company is built, everybody wins.
Yeah.
We work hard, they work hard, we all win. The biggest pyramid scheme in the world is called the corporate world. It's called the government, where everybody underneath pays and everybody above them wins. So we got to be changing our thinking, because this is the people's business. We all work hard together, we all win together. So here's the 3 packages. Vanessa, why don't you share about the way that they can jump in?
So you're going to purchase either a 3-month supply, a 6-month supply, or a large pack called a premium pack, which is 20-month supply. All of them are not going to just be for you. You're going to have you patching, you're going to have loved ones patching, and then you're going to set them up with their own accounts as well. But simply, the core pack is about 500 Australian dollars, $295 US, because it's a US dollars all over the world. The advance is about $900 right now, Australian, and the premium is just under $3,000. And at the premium, you are already saving $600 US just on not having to do any orders for the next few months. Shipping and the cost of product is lower. All 3 of them can activate the business license, but only the advanced or the premium can start to maximize the way you get paid. Then you do need to understand this is a business and you're going to be wearing the product. So you will go on a subscription every month of 2 sleeves, 2-month supply, you and a loved one, or you and a sample pack for other people. And you will do that. And that is your only overhead for the rest of your days. No matter whether we're earning 100 or we're earning thousands and thousands like we and many, many people are, our only overhead is about $150 US a month. There is no business like that in the world.
And you're going to be out there and you're going to be patching everybody. So you're going to be going through these patches. And if you get 1 in 20 that say yes, which a lot of you will do a lot better than that in the return on investment, then they will that will pay even at a core. That'll at least make you cost neutral, advanced even more, and premium. Absolutely. And so there's your 3. Really, the first one is just about you getting your health when you're on your own, and that's your main focus. We want to help you. Your health is your wealth.
Yeah.
But then health and wealth change your life. And so the advanced and the premium pack, starting, getting other people excited, getting them patching, and starting to build that flow and that business. And we're here with you all the way. They're your 3 different options.
So circle back with the brand partner that you've either talked to today or plugged you in here or showed you this recording later. And we cannot wait to see you get started. The breakthroughs in your and your loved one's health, and the breakthroughs in the financial hope that is going to come to your life and legacy is so exciting. So thanks for your time.